Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we have a Los Angeles Lakers video for you guys. It's not looking good, man, and I know Anthony Davis still has yet to return, and he's gonna do a lot for the Lakers, man. He is going to do a lot. So I don't think it's quite time to panic. But man, Russell Westbrook last night benched in the last 3 minutes. He only put up 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists on 5 of 17 shooting. The good news is he only had 1 turnover. He also shot 4 of 6 from downtown. Bad news is a -18. But hey, LeBron James was a -20 last night. So right now, man, the Lakers, they're suffering, dude. 22-23. I'm like kind of surprised Frank Vogel still has a job. But before we go any further into this video, if you guys enjoy it, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Post Lakers videos relatively frequently along with NBA content every single day, and we're about 65 subscribers away from 10,000 subs, so appreciate you guys. But dude, like last night, it's so bad. Watching the Lakers play basketball right now, it's so bad. They just got Carmelo Anthony back, and he was able to do a lot for them. But looking at the starting lineup, they suck, dude. Outside of LeBron James, this team was abysmal. Malik Monk, Taylor Horton-Tucker, Carmelo Anthony, they were the reason the Lakers were in this basketball game outside of LeBron James. They put up over 50 points in the bench. The bench put up over 50 points. The starters, Trevor Ariza, 0 points. Dwight Howard, 5 points. Avery Bradley, 5 points. And then, like I said, Russ with 14. LeBron had 30. I've been making a lot of videos on my Lakers trade account, and it's just like I don't see a lot of these being feasible. Like Russell Westbrook, personally, I don't think is like the scapegoat. He's turning into the scapegoat as far as why this team is struggling so much, but I don't think he's the sole reason. I look at this roster, particularly on the defensive end, and I don't see much talent. Like defensively speaking, there is not much talent on this basketball team. And if there is, like if you want to say Trevor Ariza, Avery Bradley, Dwight Howard, they're like Trevor Ariza's 36. Avery Bradley, 31. Dwight Howard, 36. They're so damn old that even if Trevor Ariza is a good defender, because I know he's a good defender, I know he was a good defender, he's not doing shit right now. So you look at some of the trade candidates that a lot of the Lakers nation has been rumoring. Miles Turner, Miles Turner would probably be the best possible solution for the Lakers. There's just no way it happens. No way it happens. Christian Wood, no way. They don't have enough to offer the Rockets. Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba might be the most feasible one just because of the fact that it's Mo Bamba. It's not like he's a, all-star player like Miles Turner, Jeremy Grant. But Mo Bamba, I'm not trying to disrespect Mo Bamba because he's having a really good season. His value isn't going to be nothing. But the Magic are one of those teams where I'll bet if you were to offer like Kendrick Nunn, Taylor Horton-Tucker, and a future first-round pick for Mo Bamba, I think they're probably, outside of the Sacramento Kings, they're probably the most likely to accept that trade or a trade of like that. Mo Bamba, my issue with him is even if the Lakers could get him, I think he's a little too raw. I just don't think he's at that point in his career yet where he could like drastically help the Lakers. He would help them out. He would make their defense better 100%. Make the interior defense a lot better. Just make the interior, the paint, a lot better. The issue is super young. He's only been in the NBA a couple of years. Come playoff team, you never know, he could crumble. Jeremy Grant might be the Lakers' best option outside of Miles Turner, but THT, Kendrick Nunn, and a first-round pick, I have a feeling Troy Weaver is going to be like, go F yourself. Buddy Hield's interesting. I'm not a huge fan of the Buddy Hield one because you'd probably have to do a Russell Westbrook swap, and Buddy Hield's defense is horrible, so like I don't even really know much about that. Like what he would be able to bring. Harrison Barnes is pretty feasible. He might be the most feasible player, averaging about 16 points, like 6 rebounds, a couple of assists, shooting 42% from downtown. So Harrison Barnes, I think, is honestly probably the Lakers' best option. The they snuck into the rumor mill yesterday. It seemed like every Kings player was available for trade at some point in time yesterday. Harrison Barnes, though, solid two-way player. He's only 29 years old. Sacramento rebuilding. They'd probably be interested in Taylor. They'd probably be interested in Kendrick. So, honestly, Harrison Barnes might be the Lakers' best option, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were to get something going relatively soon, or we at least start to see the rumor mill pick up a little bit. That's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let me know who you guys think the Lakers should make a trade for, because I'm watching last night's game. I mean, they're back below 500. They're 22-23. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. And, Russell Westbrook, like I said, I know he isn't helping the case necessarily at this moment, but I would imagine Russell Westbrook, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, once the season is over and come playoff time, I would imagine they have figured enough out at the very least. But we'll see. We'll see what they decide to do. So hit the like button, hit that sub button. I'll see you guys later.